In this video I'm going to show you guys how to make a Piaggio P.180 Avanti in Minecraft. Now if you guys are new to the channel at all, we're here to help you build bigger and better, so if that's something you're interested in, make sure to hit that subscribe button. This one is 15 blocks long, 15 blocks wide, and it's 6 blocks high. You can of course do this in a ton of colours, and I'm going to show you 2 different colours today. Anyway guys, let's get into the tutorial. Alright then guys, here we are on my flat tutorial world. I have already built a 15 by 15 box. We've got one in the green right here, as you can see. Green is not really a colour that I always see with these ones, so I try to do things differently. And I've also got an orange, so I'm going to be showing you guys how to build an orange one. But you can do it in any colour that you want in Minecraft. You're just going to need a trapdoor that's going to be close enough, and also a sign as well. So those are going to be the 2, but you can mix and match your colours, so don't worry about that too much. Blocks wise, what you're going to need is a wither skeleton skull. That's going to be for the front wheel. You're also going to need a smooth stone slab, a smooth quartz block, some sort of coloured block. I'm going for orange concrete for my one, a block of netherite or cheaper alternative. That's going to be for the bigger wheels, a stone button to go on that wheel. You're also going to need a lever or lever, and also an iron trapdoor that will get you started. So first up, find the middle of your square. If you're building this one a square, you of course don't need to. We're going to be 1 block back from the edge, and that's going to have your wither skeleton skull on it. That's going to be the wheel. We want to make it so that we can't see it from the front. Now what we're going to do is with our smooth stone slab, you're going to build this one up, and we're going to have a total of 7 slabs going back. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, like that. Just your stone slabs there. From the back, we're going to go 1 forwards from this. So there we go, you're going to leave that one there. You're going to put in your block of netherite or cheap alternative, black concrete powder, for example, if you're doing this in survival. And also put your stone buttons on that. Whack your levers on and whack them towards the center of your plane, like that there. Then, with your colored block, we're going to be on the front of this one. We're going to have our colored block on directly on top of the last one. We're going to go forwards. Then what we're going to do is we're going to have our, what's it called, smooth quartz, that's the one. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So directly on top of those slabs there with your nice smooth quartz. At the back, we're going to have 2 blocks of your coloured block there like that. So whack those 2 in. Then going up, we're going to have 1 diagonal and up from that, like that there. Underneath as well, we're going to have this nice iron trapdoor here. And also with your lever, we're going to have a lever underneath this. So we're going to go down here, put a lever on there, just like that. Then we can fill that bit in there like that. Now let's grab some more blocks. Alright, so grab yourself your coloured slab and also stair. For my orange one, I'm using smooth red sandstone and smooth red sandstone slab, smooth red sandstone stair. You're going to need a smooth quartz stair as well, a smooth quartz block, some sort of trapdoor. I'm using acacia for this one, for the coloured, to go with the oranges. You're also going to need a diorite wall, white carpet, iron trapdoor, and also black concrete as well. There's other replacements that we can put in this as and when we go. So the first thing we're going to do is from this orange one, we're going to go forwards with 3 blocks of smooth quartz, 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to have 4 blocks of black concrete, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 1 block of smooth quartz right at the front here, like that. Right of the front of the plane, we're going to have our coloured slab right on the nose there, because it's got quite a smooth nose with this one. We do have a slab to put in here in a second as well, but we will do that, well, in a second, I guess. Underneath this now, where we've got these 2 orange blocks here, we're going to have the slab on the end there. Then what we're going to do is we're going to have our stair on the end as well. Now switch over to your white stuff, which is going to be our smooth quartz. We're going to have a block of smooth quartz on top. Then we're going to have a stair right here and a stair on top as well, like that. With our iron trapdoor, we're going to have 2 of these, 1 and 2, right there like that from that stair. And then on the back here, we're going to have, switch over, we're going to have a block of your smooth quartz on the end. With your diorite wall now, we're going to have that right in this gap, and then we're going to have 1 on the end. We're then going to have 2 of our coloured slabs, so our smooth red sandstone for this one. We're going to have that on top of the wall, and then 1 more coming forwards from this point. with your trapdoor, we're going to have one on the upper right here, and then we're going to have another on the lower right here. Now, because I like the way that this looks, I'm actually going to do it like this. So we get that little kind of metal bit in the on that bit there and on that bit there. Hopefully that makes sense. So one there. Okay, 1, 2, 3 to that bit, so I can switch this on around. That's just me, but you want to have it where it just goes down a little bit from the side here, like that. Now grab yourselves, I'm just going to fly over here, a smooth quartz slab as well. We're going to have 3 of those on the top here, 1, 2, and 3. Then what we're going to do is we're going to have a iron trapdoor, then a white carpet over the top of all of this. Now on the sides, we're going to make the windows, and we're going to do this with iron trapdoors. You'll notice this one got flipped down because of this lever here. So whack those on there. Now, what we need to do is we need to knock those down. So we need a debug stick. Now you might not be able to get this. If you can't, don't worry about it at all. But it'll be /give your name and then debug stick. Okay. But yeah, if you can't do this, don't worry. You can grab yourselves another trapdoor. Something like oak trapdoor has the same holes. But if you're wanting something that's more, I don't know, plain-like, you've got these ones, and you've got the jungle and the mangrove are pretty good for their circularness, I guess is the right word for that. So there we go. That's what we're going to have on either side of that. That will give us most of that body. Right, so we're going to grab a couple extra blocks. I'm literally just going to fly over here to grab them. Cobbled deep slate slab. You're going to need a barrier as well. This is going to be for the iron door. If you can't get a barrier, don't worry about it too much. You can use trapdoors for these doors here. We're also going to have a bit of carpet as well. So I'm going to use orange carpet for mine. Again, you're going to need a barrier, or you can use string for this one. And then onto your signs, find your coloured sign. Mine's going to be Acacia for this. So you grab yourself that. And again, an iron trapdoor as well. We're going to grab quite a few little bits and pieces here. So the first one, right on either side of the wither skeleton skull, we're going to put down a barrier, and we're going to put down a bit of carpet on top of each of those like that. We've got this one right here. This is where we're going to have that barrier. I'm going to place that down, and then an iron trapdoor. It's going to, iron door even. It's going to be either side of this one. And then at the front, we're going to have this cobbled deep slate slab. Now this is because the cockpit, it's really smooth, the whole look of this thing. So that's why I've gone with that there. Probably would have done a stair there if we didn't have the door. So a cobbled deep slate stair on that side. With your Acacia signs now, or whatever signs, you're just going to place these at the back here from that door. Down to this one. And then just one more to there, leave this one, okay? So there, that one there, that one there. And these ones right here like that. Now with your iron trapdoor, what we're going to do is right where we've got this stair, we're going to have it on the side of those stairs there like that. These are extra little bits that are on the actual aircraft like that. So for the wings and the engines, grab yourself a smooth quartz slab, iron trapdoor, white carpet, barrier block or string, you can use string for this one, smooth quartz slab, smooth quartz stair, skeleton skull, chain, and also a polished deep slate slab as well. Grab yourself those. That will get us started with this. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to be starting where we've got these 2 iron trapdoors here. We're going to move down to this one here. We're going to have just 3 slabs going across 1, 2, and 3 like that. It's going to start off the wings right here like that there. What we're going to do then is we're going to leave 1 and we're going to have a slab on top of this one. Coming forwards, we're going to have that polished deep slate slab. And then on the back right now, what we're going to do is at the back underneath, we're going to have a smooth quartz slab. And we're going to put a slab on top. And then we're going to have a stair. Okay, we're going to need to have the stair the other way around though. It's a bit annoying to get to this place, it turns out. So there we go. Nope, there we go. Stair there. So you get this, kind of extra bit here like that. Underneath, we're going to have an iron trapdoor. On the end of this, we're going to have a skeleton skull, and we're going to have chains going around this here. It's really weird because the propellers, to me, are backwards, but that's just me. So there we go, that's what we're going to have. Then we're going to do the same on the other side, so we get the slab on top. We're going to have that polished deep slate slab coming forwards. We're then going to have a slab underneath, a slab on top. That stair now, we're going to move this across. That was much easier on this side, I don't know why. Skeleton skull. Chains around this here like that. That there, just not on the front bit there. Okay, there we go. That's what you're going to get for those props. Okay, So now what we're going to do is with your iron trapdoor, we're going to have 3 of them at the same level as this. And then what we're going to do is these 2 are going to be up here like this. Leave this one though. We're going to have a barrier on the end. You'll be right on your edge if you've got the kind of square. And then we're going to have 2 of your white carpets on top. So that's what you end up getting. You get these kind of wings that kind of go like that. All right. Nice and simple. So 1, 2, 3, 3. There we go. These 2 here have another iron trapdoor on top. And then we're going to have a barrier. And then we're going to do our white carpet for 2 of those on there. Just like that. So how easy was that to make? And that's it. Literally, guys. It's totally done. The only thing we can do, which is going to be extra. No, there's nothing else extra to do, actually. I was just looking at this thinking, oh, we're going to have to do something with these back. But actually, I just kept these as they are. I mean, you could, if you want to, do / your name, give yourself a debug stick. And you could actually, that one's going south, make this one, go south like that, and then get rid of the up. If you wanted to, you could do that. But that's not what I ended up doing with my one at all. It turns out I just kept mine nice and simple. So guys, that's it for this tutorial. I'm hoping that you've enjoyed it. If you have, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Also guys, please do check out my membership program. That'd be much appreciated. But anyway, I will see you on the next one.